Welcome, Taurus. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your general reading. This is going to focus a little bit on Mercury's retrograde motion through the rest of August. It is a general reading, so if it's not going to resonate for all of you, if you're interested in a personal reading, please know that you can look at the description box below for information regarding personal readings I offer. I am so grateful to be here, and I am so grateful for your presence. So let's get started. The Seven of Wands is your overall energy. This is lovely energy confirming for you that you are on the path that is the best expression of your purpose on this planet. You are understanding that you are moving from a place of strength now that you've identified your passion, your desire, the direction you're moving in. However, you are saying no to things that you have often said yes to. You are not allowing yourself to get distracted by the needs or the unreasonable demands of others. Instead, you are creating plenty of space for you to move through this place of your own expertise so that you are standing up for yourself, speaking out, articulating your position, showing your talents, expressing your thoughts in a way that is confirming that you know what is best for you. You are defensive, and that's how it can seem to others, but it's really more about protecting your space so that you can move from this place of your desire, your heart's passion, your energy, your motivation, your inspiration, moving forward on this new path of growth. In the present, we have the Five of Pentacles. This is such an interesting card because it's describing your desire to change a way in which you have often been labeled. You have perhaps begun to understand that you're moving from this place of perceiving yourself the way others have perceived you, and particularly any labeling or boxing in as a result of your childhood or formative years experience is something you now understand limits you, that you have restricted your own activities as a result of your buying into the way you were perceived by others. Even if you rebelled against that, that is not necessarily a rejection of that labeling. That's a way of simply confirming it in an interesting way, if I'm making sense there. So more than rebelling, we simply need to find the place of who we actually are and understand that we're not satisfied with the way others have seen us, the way others have limited us, and define ourselves, our own goals, our own desires from a place of abundance, growth, happiness, joy. In the past, we have the Ace of Swords, and this is inclining me to believe that this is a revelation to you. This way of seeing how you've been perceived, in many ways, how you have allowed yourself to define yourself, and the way that, in many ways, you've reacted towards others. This is reflecting on this opportunity for this deep uh, understanding to sink in for you. And the month of August can be a time when you're really looking at the way experiences in the past defined you unfavorably in many instances, even if it was the result of people believing that they were protecting you or offering you the best opportunities possible. It is not their choices that define you at this point in your life. You are defining yourself, and you can do that in any way that you so choose. You are no longer willing to be tied to someone else's truth about you. This represents actually freedom and liberation for you. and ways in which you now are anxious to open yourself up to new ideas, new growth, new opportunities, perhaps new training, education, or information that helps to confirm what it is that you desire, the way that you're constructing and pursuing your own truth. In the future, we have the Hierophant. And this is really of a beautiful piece at this point. This is you really being in the position of committing to this process of growth and change. Understanding that the only way you can change things is to grow, is to learn more, is to gain more information, opportunity, experience in a particular way. And as we grow, as we learn, we are teaching others through the model of our behavior. This is that you have those that are teaching you, and you are teaching others. And this is where this deep commitment to actually understanding how much you've learned in this life, how much you've gained through difficult experiences. That's the way it is for most of us. We learn the most when there's something at stake, something we might lose. And through those experiences, we come to experience gratitude for the gifts of these difficult challenges we've overcome. I hope this reading is resonating for you, Taurus. If so, please like this video, share this with others, subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot, and of course, always comment if you feel so moved to do so. And I've picked for you the card Worry. Such a beautiful purple. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. And this may be taking the form of constantly questioning other people's motives or experience in a way that doesn't help you to understand your own experience. This can be wondering why people think the way they do or why they do the things they do, when there is really very rarely an opportunity for us to know that unless we're in conversation with those. But there may be a way in which you uh, are always anxious about and concerned about others' actions or thoughts, that is not really a useful or productive way for you to focus your pursuit of your truth. This is the focus for you, your truth, not others' truth. Understanding everyone's experiences are different. And what you've learned, what you've understood, what's true for you is not true for others necessarily. So, really focusing on that truth and not worry or concern about how others will see you or what others think or how they think and why they do what they do is really something that may be causing you anxiety, particularly about the way others see you. This becomes less and less of a focus as you understand that that's not changing the income, and what your outcome and what you're going for is change. And I pulled the caracal from the flora and fauna of Africa, and the key word is opportunity. This is about changing something. Trust your intuition and follow through. Be aware of your surroundings and leap at opportunity. I love this. Trust your intuition. I'm going to clarify the Five of Pentacles in the present with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. This is lovely. This shows an incredibly powerful emotional journey that you are seizing at this moment. And this is towards changing something that has always attached itself to you. The worry, the anxiety about how others perceive you, how others see you. And this can have encouraged a sort of not caring what others think, but still allowing yourself to let others define you. And you are understanding correctly that that is not your truth, that is not your experience, and that simply understanding that is opening up your heart in a way that is truly healing, removing the concern about what others think, really focusing on your own experiences, how they feel in your body, what they contribute to your understanding, your wisdom, your counsel. I'm quite sure that your advisement can be very wise, that others would seek it. And this is leading you to acknowledge this beautiful community that you can create around you, that you are capable of creating around you when you focus on your own sense of love, understanding, compassion for others without a concern for their truths, their actions, pursuing your own. Understanding that's what empowers a deeper understanding and a deeper surrender to all you have to be grateful for, all the privileges, all the wealth, all the love, all the support that circles you. In the past, the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Judgment card and the Sun card. And this feels very familiar. This is very, very powerful. Your pursuit of the truth is leading you to recognizing an opportunity that that has been available to you in your past. So the Judgment card describes your ability to recognize your purpose and a renewed opportunity to re-engage with that purpose through something that you never thought possible, through a different idea of success. This truth that you're pursuing, that this is your passion, this is your destiny, something perhaps you gave up on, believing it never could be for you, is allowing you to reinvest not only in your wisdom, but in the experiences you've gained along the way. These experiences have supported you to make other people successful, have supported others' truths, but now you have an opportunity to let this be who you truly are, allowing yourself to emerge, allowing your passion, your clarity, your gift, your talent to define not only who you are, but the way you interact with others that is joyful, that is pleasurable, that is beautiful, that brings harmony and understanding in the world and reminds others of the abundance of the world, all the beautiful world we live in, all it has to offer, and how you have been uniquely positioned to enjoy that and to express that in a powerful way. How good it feels to be who you are. In the future, the Hierophant is clarified by the Fool card and the Eight of Swords. You are off on a new journey. Your life situation has changed. It has provided for you an opportunity of liberation of some sort. This feels like a huge risk to you. You have released something that felt secure, felt stable, and yet as you commit to this deep learning process, you see this as the opportunity of a lifetime. This is the chance you have to refresh a heart's desire, to be who you truly are, to open up to all the exploration and self-discovery that the world has to offer. Something that you may not have felt the availability of in the past. This can be about retraining, going back to school, exploring travel, different cultures, whatever way in which you gain information that opens up your vistas and reminds you to pursue your truth, and that there are as many truths as there are people, but there are some fundamentals that tie us all together. This is helping you to get out of your head so much of the current challenges you're facing with have to do with your trying to figure everything out, feeling overwhelmed by all the tasks, the responsibilities, the opinions of others, the expertise that others are willing to help offer you to sort that all out feels overwhelming. It feels oppressive. And this is largely because you're overthinking it. Simply have your plan and ask for the help you want. You're perfectly capable of discriminating between what is for you and what is not. Allow your intuition to speak to you, to allow your understand your intuition is not just based on some random thought or idea. It's based on who we are, what we know about ourselves, and what works for us. So this is about, again, discarding all the things that others offer, perhaps with the best intentions, but it's unsolicited. You really need the space to pursue your own truth and allow your own intuition to speak to you, to help you sort out the overwhelming amount of tasks that this new freedom you're experiencing is offering to you. You have gained in trust and faith in yourself, and that is what's playing out for you in the best way possible. I'm going to finish up your reading, Taurus, with a Yogic Path Oracle and hope that you've gained some insight or information, dare I say wisdom, from this reading. And I pulled Ajna. I want to say that this is the third eye chakra. Let's see if I'm actually learning something. And Ajna is indeed the third eye chakra. You have been using your sixth sense recently, your intuitive powerhouse, the third eye, and it is guiding you in the right direction. Your third eye sees far beyond your two eyes and the limitations of your mind, which can only dream up what is known. Find the language of your third eye and continue to follow its hunches. Your intuition speaks to you in whispers, in visions, in feelings. The more you become aware of it, the easier this dialogue becomes. Your third eye is taking you on the very journey that your soul was put on this planet to fulfill. You come here to live, love, and learn. As long as you continue viewing the world from your third eye, you will surpass all limitations and find yourself limitless. Trust your intuition and keep moving forward. The path will continue to illuminate as you take the steps. This is beautiful. Thank you so much, Taurus. Until next time, namaste.